spotlight. Just because you think I might. Y'all, they be fighting for real. It be like, why? Because you be like, I'm for real. All that little shit Naomi Campbell go through, that be the shit I go through too. So that part I understand, but this other shit, I be thinking y'all be wanting to start something with somebody. Like y'all be wanting to get y'all ass whooped. They talking about they fight on the fucking plane. Ain't no fucking way. It's time for me to relax. Let that bitch mouth off as much as she needs to. Just don't fuck with none of mine. Y'all, I just had the whiskey cheese. I just had cheddar. And it's like, I guess it's seasoned with whiskey. It is like so creamy, vanilla. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's see. This little afternote. Oh, with my coffee. That's just such a great appetizer. Oh, oh my God. I'm just like, what? Okay, y'all. So today's show is all about the American Horror Story and how the motherfucker is true because it's from here. I don't know if it's racism because crazy people, sometimes they don't know color either. And I told y'all that one lady, she did my monologue that I was practicing in my house on the show. And so I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm talking about exactly the way I did it in my house on Washington in Alton. So I was like, how did they get that? Then I was like, when I started watching the other season, I'm like, that's how this person was about me having sex with them. All that different stuff. So is that racism? Yes, it is. Is it ageism? Yes, it is. Because they keep trying to create this situation where they saying I'm too young, but then my side get her chance. Now you see what I'm saying? So you'll be like, well, we did this because of jealousy and all this stuff. Oh, she's so cute. She's just too cute for this. Y'all got more side wearing all these fucking clothes and all. You see what I'm saying? All the design and all that. Like, I'm sorry. I just think that y'all should have never did this, and this shit is over. It's like as soon as they saw it was me that was sending something in, they were ready to steal it. Not ready to help me, ready to steal. So at first they were like, she's too young. This one lady asked me that too. I was filling out for a job as a curator, and I was going to come in as an intern. And the lady was like, oh, you could just be a regular curator. You don't need to come in as an in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're an artist. Like, you don't have to do that. And that was at the Dallas Museum of Art. And so I'm saying they really do. Whoever it was like they really try to make me feel like I'm always supposed to be below somebody else. And it's like, bitch, I'm the boss. How many times can I tell you can't give nobody nothing? So let's start with American Horror Story. We're gonna look at like the seasons, okay, y'all? Because it's like every season is true. Now I have found out they not lying. And it's like more than just one haunted ass house. They can do so much shit. Like I told y'all, like one spirit like stepped on my foot. Like yesterday, the man was smoking. The smoke just kind of like never came into my house because it's something just like in this area over here. It just like sucked it up. I don't know what the fuck was going on. You know, the smoke should have reached me or something because he outside. It wasn't like the wind was blowing or nothing. He was just out there smoking. And so it's like something should have happened. Like it when I closed my door, it wasn't no smoke smell in here or nothing. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I don't know if they can go invisible. But they know that, let me bring it up, the Alton Mental Institution. Alton. And I'm talking about, y'all, it's a beautiful place. Like, it's actually fucking gorgeous. Like, if you go out there, the land and everything at this motherfucker is dope. And it's like, here we go, haunted. Y'all, I'm talking about every fucking thing in this. It's like dope as fuck. And here we go. So that's why they know so much on American Horror Story. And that's why I know so much too, because they used to teach me this stuff when I was little. I'm not joking. Like, they used to teach me this stuff. This be the stuff I try to tell Terrell. Like, Terrell, the spirits, I haven't seen the spirits. And I'm thinking the whole time a spirit was there with me. Like, I think it's a spirit in this room. And it could have something to do with the smoke detectors, because people keep stealing the smoke detectors. So they'll come here and do an inspection. The only thing they're checking for is the smoke detector. So it got to be something with the smoke detector, because also I woke up again this morning with, y'all, I'm not laying on my hands or anything, with numb fingers. So this morning it was just one. It was just these fingers right here. You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker is detailed with fucking with you. It's just like, I don't know. So all of this stems from, all you gotta do is look up Haunted Alton State Hospital. And you will find, hold on, I'm going to add to the screen. So look up Haunted Alton. Alton is spelled Alton, State Hospital. And you'll find the story. So they also tell you that they know how to, like, move spirits and stuff. See? And this is the evidence, because the shit is true. Like, they know how to move spirits. They've been doing this shit way before what we thought. So the American Horror Story people really got that shit from me. Like, they got power, or probably whatever plan for me, right? They say it comes from some, what is this thing? It comes from some book. But this shit true. Look, the first season of American Horror Story retroactively, let me go to this tab. The first season of American Horror Story retroactively, subtitled Murder House, centers on the Harmon family, who, after the, and Harmon, I went to the school with the Harmons. Tim Harmon was my first boyfriend in middle school, who, after dealing with a miscarriage and infidelity, moved to a restored mansion in Los Angeles, unaware that the ghosts of his former residents and their victims haunt the house. This shit is true, y'all. They'll live through a spirit. So the man, look, y'all, this is the other thing. I told you I was a man here, and I thought he was putting his weight on me. He died. Y'all, since he died, my back has not hurt at all. Now it's my knees, and like it's like going through my legs. And so it's two people here with a cane. It's this lady next door. It's a black dude here. So the lady next door been here the longest. She white. She always acting like she chipped. But then I told y'all the other lady, she only got 3 fingers. So if they came from this motherfucker right here, they know what they doing. And so some of them have had us hostage. I know they had me, Nikki, and Terrell hostage since we were little. Y'all see what I'm saying? Since I was 3 or 4 years old. That's how they got the idea for Cosby. So let me put that on there too. Cosby Show premiere. I spelled premiere wrong. 1984. How old was I? 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. I was 7. And then when I turned 8, that's when they started killing everybody. So 1984. They killed, like, my aunt. They killed, who who else died? It was like so many people that died when I was 8. And then I don't know, my cousins, my other cousins, it could be other stuff linked to my cousins because they were like part of like the gang violence and stuff. One of my cousins, they came to the store and just shot my cousin in the head. And I think that's how I know what's his name, but you know, what's his name put that in his verse too. Your boy, Too Short with the what's them old dude's name? Shit. The Westmore, when they did the Westmore shit. So Too Short was rapping about the shit. I'm like, Too Short, you gonna rap about them killing my fucking cousin, nigga? Like, for real, nigga? You know? Too Short used to hang out in East St. Louis. So they like, I ain't never seen him out there, but they'd be like, yeah, Too Short out here. And so it just be like, for real? This nigga straight up rapping about how they killed my fucking cousin. He put that shit in that Westmore shit for real. So I was like, that's some dirty type shit though. Like, I don't know, that's some hateful ass shit. Like when we heard the shit, when I heard the shit, I wasn't even that close to my cousin. I ain't even really never meet him either. I just be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fucking cousin. Y'all understand I'm talking? Like, that's my fucking cousin, nigga. You rapping a whole verse Too Short about my fucking cousin, nigga. That's why me and Boosie, y'all, I'm not joking. Me and Boosie could sit. Boosie, I smoke cigars and drink with Boosie. Y'all think I fucking play? That's why I say we'll be the end up fucking the next day. I am not joking. I could just sit with Boosie because Boosie had the right type of like feelings about this shit. He'd be like, Boosie know what I'm talking, because these niggas be acting like they don't know what they feel or nothing. You just be like, that's why I be like, yeah, Boosie, my nigga, for real. Look, Boosie, I know. And the RP Entertainment Boosie dude, that dude be stalking me too. I'm not playing Boosie. Like, I'm like, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all some crazy ass. That's why I gotta get my job, because I'm talking about we'll have a whole fucking me. Sure be like, I done had a fuck. You showed the fuck did, nigga. You showed the fuck did. You straight up rapped about how they killed my fucking cousin, dude. I'm talking about he put that shit in Westmore shit for real. My feelings was so fucking hurt, y'all. Boosie. T.I., I'm not playing. I understand Boosie for real, man. Girl, why I be in the fucking... I'm in the thick of it with the white folks, the black folks, the Indian motherfuckers. Okay, so that was 1984. Let's get this American Ho. I said American Ho. American Show. She on her. That was 2011. So like y'all, when I leave and they can't find me, that's why they sent what's this dude Brandon to find me. They've been stalking me the whole fuck. When they found me, they up there driving a bus for my son to school and all type of shit. Just fucking with me. On some racist type shit. So that's why they was trying to keep me out of New York, because they was there trying to continue to be me. Like, bitch, you can't do my work. That's why y'all passing that shit to Kenya. So they use, it's this brown paneling that they use inside the house. They put something in it. And like I said, it's something in the ceiling too. So brown panel. Brown wall panel. And it's like you got to really get it out of there. You'll probably feel what I'm talking about when you start. It's like it's a brown wall panel. And it got like a black line through it. They got that shit everywhere. Here you go. So when they got this shit in there, they probably recording something. I'm not joking. Let me show y'all. They trying to cover some up. is this right here. This brown wall paneling. That's what I noticed too. Like when the people, like when Oriolis, he get possessed, right? His room got the brown wall paneling. Giovanni, he get possessed. His room has the brown paneling. We got it inside the living room and the dining room and my grandmother's bedroom, right? Yeah. And then in the back room. So in our grandmother's house, the house that we probably own together, we got to take out all that brown paneling, and then we got to see what's over there on the side where we can't go at in the attic. So it's something in this shit right here. In that house, the brown paneling was taken off, but the people next door took it. So I know the house in Alton, it was brown paneling in there because Joy Brown's mother used to stay there. Okay, let's get back to putting this American Horror Show shit on her. So now let's get to season 2 of American Horror Show. So 2011, y'all know, in 2003, I had a miscarriage. There wasn't any infidelity. So I'm pretty sure this shit about me too. The second season of the American Horror Anthology television series American Story, subtitled Asylum, takes place in 1964 and follows the staff and inmates who occupy the fictional institution Briarcliff Manor and intercuts with events in the past and present. So you see, they always try to say something else. Bitch, please, that shit from Alton. Don't fucking play. So what? It was 2012. See, I was raped in 2012. Wait a minute, I thought I already put it on here. We gotta do Shonda Rhimes too. We'll do. Man, when they told those stories about the rape. Yeah. So that's it. And we'll look up Briarcliff Manor just for kicks and giggles. So that's when I stayed in an apartment in Belleville. And I was fucking like every fucking day, y'all. Not even joking. Like, I'm just like getting my pussy ate every fucking day. I look on that shit. That bitch got my shit. Like, they saw me fucking or something on that American Horror Show. You want to ever see me have sex? Check out American Horror Show. Look like, yeah, it's still open too. They said this motherfucker. Right, what this here? Briarcliff Manor. This is like a place they still having weddings and every goddamn thing. Look what happened in 1962. Look, I wanted y'all to see. See, look, this is the part where it gets you. By 1940s, hydrotherapy and electroconvulsive therapy were introduced at the hospital. By this time, the hospital had, let me get there. By this time, the hospital had 757 patients with 65,000 hours of hydrotherapy being performed in 1 year. By 1959, the patient population was at 1,775, with a hospital capacity of 1,084. With overcrowding came issues of abuse and neglect. The hospital started to see lobotomies as well. So, does that not sound like the same fucking place. Cause the Briar Manor place is like still open. It's still a place where they fucking have where they have you see them weddings and shit. Like if that motherfucker haunted, bitch, please, y'all lying. Get the fuck out. Y'all fucking lying. I'm gonna put this in as a note. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. So see, we can just go ahead and highlight this. You hit the plus. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this in as a note, bitch. Look, cause this is actually where that shit came from. Y'all see what I'm saying? So now let's go ahead and see what the next American Horror Show was. Now look at this. Who is the person that went to New Orleans and saw her boyfriend? It was me. This is 2013. Who went to New Orleans and saw their boyfriend? It wasn't nobody but Shantae. The third season of American Horror Show anthology television series American Horror Story, subtitled Coven, is set in 2013 New Orleans and follows a coven of witches descended from Salem as they fight for survival. The features flashback to Salem witch trials in 1692, as well as the 1830s, 1910s, 1960s, 1970s, and 1990s. Guess what? You would think I was a witch. I am not, darlings. I am not. I am just a person here for God. My predictions, my darlings, are true. And I just thought of them as a child. I didn't make up anything. It just came to me, especially with the Senate being in the office too long, especially now, because now we need to move past all this stuff into newer technology. That's why this shit right here is still fucking working. So, and my family, we always discuss voodoo. Like it's not a joke. And if my grandmother was doing this shit too, this is the shit y'all was using. So how is this still not based on me? Is this racism? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Did somebody get elected this year? Yep, I was raped by Antoine Noel. Also, they killed Amy Roberts. That was the whole time when they were like trying to set me up for the Centoya Brown shit. Trying to let me know something about Centoya. That's also when Gabrielle Union's Being Mary Jane was started. So yeah, it makes sense. Every time y'all get something. Was this an election year? I never know when they are. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and look at the next one. Share this tab. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. We're on season 4. Oh God, somebody said y'all going to jail. That's treason. So y'all will have her raped for this shit. That's what they saying. That is treason, right? Because I actually helped choose the president. Do y'all understand that? Like, it's like I actually am the person that makes that presidential. You know how they say it's just the one? I'm the one. That's why Prince say I ain't the one. I ain't the one. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm the one. So it's treason, the offense of attempting to overthrow the government of one's country or assisting its enemies in war. So that's what y'all was trying to do. Like, I've never tried to overthrow anything. I've never. Because whether you're white, black, or brown, you are here to be protected. That is the best part about America. That is what America is. Freedom of speech. Y'all be getting tired of this shit. Okay, so next we got the fourth one. The fourth season anthology series, American Horror Show Story. Subtitle Freak Show. And that's when all the serial killers come in. I think I made a comment about serial killers, but I was talking about serial. CEREAL killers. But these are real serial killers. They let them out. It was an idea I had one day. I was talking about it, and they actually let the serial killers kill people. So that's what they're trying to cover up too. Because my program would have 2014. So that's why I'm saying, like, you see how they trying to use Wallow and all that different stuff. Now they still got serial killers out here too. And so I guess you just kind of find out. You either love them or you hate them. So my idea was to like reform people with, like, by having them have children help them. This motherfucker is probably using kids right now at the schools and stuff because school really isn't in East St. Louis, but for some reason Clark is open and they got kids in there. So this person is probably using their spirits and stuff to heal themselves, and that's not what I was talking about. I was actually talking about, you see, and they put me in a psych ward to try to get ideas from me too. So what I was actually talking about was this say 20 why I put that there. So what I was actually talking about is just we can just see how children interact with each other, because we get to a point as adults, it's like where we act like we don't we get to a point as adults where we become these where we forget to heal our inner child. And so it's just all about healing your inner child. So if you watch, as a scientist, if you watch how students, like how kids play together, how they forgive each other, all the different stuff, it'll help you heal, especially if you look at their situations and everything. So this person is actually, because they are part of this like whole mental institution, I think they're using the spirits and stuff to fuck with the kids too. So they talking about ain't nobody at the jail in East St. Louis. It could have been a maximum security prison, because we never get to, like, they never come outside or anything like that. So then they got those signs. They used to have signs out there like, if somebody is hitchhiking, don't when somebody is hitchhiking, don't pick them up. The sign, I don't even think the signs out there no more. The fifth season of the American Horror Anthology television series, American Horror Story, subtitled Hotel, is centered around a mysterious hotel Cortez in Los Angeles. Scenarios disturbing and paranormal events overseen by its enigmatic staff. Isn't this like the one where they were like controlling people and stuff like that? So that's the other thing. So like I said, they can speak through your body. They can like control your body. Like today, that gas or whatever, that fume is out there today, the one that'll give you a headache. That's why they got to stop the older people from being inside of it. So I don't know. What year was this? So they give you all the evidence. And the people that are telling them about how to write it, they actually know what they're doing. That's all I'm trying to tell you. They know what they're doing. 2015, 2016. Let's see what happened to me then. My mother was killed. Are you kidding me? That's the 4th season. That was Freak Show. Let me see. What am I doing wrong? This is the 5th season. So 2015, 2016. That's the 5th season. Okay, I gotta go back to the 4th season and see what I was trying to do. Okay, so it's on there. So 6th season. I think that was short enough, right? So 6th season. Oh my God, did that say Roanoke, y'all? My Mustang came from Roanoke, Illinois. Ranaoke. Look, y'all, I'm not joking. Like, y'all really think they've been stealing, what is it? Taking my cars and every goddamn thing. Like, it is just like some of the, like, I'm talking about, I'm going through some, look, that shit is from my fucking car. Look, y'all, the 6th season American Horror anthology television series American Horror Story, subtitle Roanoke. That was in my Mustang, my blue drop top Mustang. Follow supernatural experiences around a haunted house and its surroundings in North Carolina. So that was 2017. Oh my God, it's an election. And they doing all this, y'all. I'm trying to enjoy the Obama administration, waiting for the call, the letter to say I'm coming to go get awarded for my innovations in education. They just steady stealing my shit, trying to put this shit on this shit. Yep, that's my car. Where my car was what is this thing? Repossessed. But that's where it came from. It was leaking too. It was leaking through the windows. So I'm trying to see this. See, I never saw this one, so I don't know anything about this one. The first half of the season presented as a paranormal documentary entitled by My Roanoke Nightmare, which reenacts the experience of a married couple who lived in the house. The second half is presented as found footage and depicts the doomed production of the documentary sequel. It's so crazy. That's how I was thinking that I should do my fairy tale. So somebody's scared now, y'all, because it's like, oh, nobody looked this shit up. Nobody looked this shit up. I mean, y'all love American Horror Story too. My stomach is hurting. I gotta go to the bathroom. So let's put that on there too. Oh no. Let me copy. Okay, I'm gonna stop there, y'all, because I have to go to the bathroom. I might come back and do a part two. Because yeah, if I finish all my data and stuff, if I gotta finish, I'm gonna have to finish. Usually when I poop, it means it's the truth. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom because they try to connect to me and all that different stuff so they can write and all and know what I'm doing, all the different stuff, because they just can't be with me all the time. They don't even need to be with me. I'm 44 years old. My entire family is held hostage right now. So I'm so serious. Look, I am just as crazy as you guys are. You know it because you watch me. So I'm telling you right now, I'll kill you. I will fucking kill you. Y'all, I'm not fucking playing. Let me go. Bye.